If you want a six pack, then you need to stop doing sit-ups. When it comes to training your abs, the most important thing to remember is that your abdominus rectus, or your six pack, has only one job. And that job is spinal flexion or bending your spine. So then if you want to train your abs, then you need to be doing some kind of exercise that involves bending your spine. While sit-ups do involve bending the spine, the problem with them is that they're not very progressible. When you first start doing sit-ups, a set of 10 might be really hard, but after a while that's going to get easier and easier, and there isn't really a practical way to add weight in order to make the lift harder. So what we need then is an exercise that allows us to bend our spine and an exercise that allows us to add weight over time in order to make it harder. The exercise that ticks both of those boxes, and for that reason is definitely my favourite, is the cable crunch. People always do cable crunches wrong because they do something that looks a bit like this, where they're going way too high up and they're using their hips to get the weight down. As I said at the beginning, our focus when doing ab exercises needs to be spinal flexion, because that's what's going to actually engage your ab muscles. So instead of doing this massive range of motion where we're using our hips to get the weight down, instead we want to start a little bit lower, about here, and focus on bending your spine and trying to tuck your head in between your legs. Notice that when I do this exercise, my hips are staying completely still, and all that's happening is that my spine is bending to bring my head down and then straightening on the way back up. This is an exercise that you're going to be able to add weight to every single week, and it's going to absolutely blast your abs. So if you haven't tried it before, then give it a go.